Kaiju fans and kaiju figure collectors, this is Thomas here with Monster Island Kaiju reviews, and I know it's been a little bit. I've been pretty busy, so I'm a little behind on doing any kind of reviews. But here's a couple of figures that I had for a little while. They're from Akametenshi. This one here is the Xenolah Ultraviolet, and this is like in a magenta, kind of like a little purplish hue. It's almost like a prismatic, and that's because there's some tinsel on the inside. But it's got a lot of semi-translucency, and it has a really nice color blend, I would say. And this is probably my second one of this particular sculpt. The one that I have before is the original first. I think it's the first one. It's like black and green, so it's more true to like the alien figure that this is kind of based on. You can see these little tubules in the back. It's a really creepy figure. It's got a little thing in it right here, and it looks like it's like Manila. So it's really freaky. And this one here is my first Crystalah, and I believe this is just a special blank version. So this is one that I'm considering to have custom painted, but it does look really neat in just its semi-translucent state. I wanted the first version, and I still do want the first one, but he's pumped out a couple of other ones that I really like too. As I said before, these are pretty pricey. I would definitely consider these premium figures. So just be aware of that when you pick these up. But these are really fantastic. Man, this one's kind of looks like it's made out of crystal. I was gonna say diamond, but it's crystal. So yeah, I have not seen this guy in hand myself, but he is huge. I mean, this guy is big, but man, with these crystals in the back, it's just ridiculous. Great looking sculpt. He was a little bit concerned how it was gonna come out of the mold and everything, but it came out perfect. It looks great. So I've done a few Akametenshi reviews before, so if you want to see some of the other ones, please feel free to go back and scroll back on my video selections. But I am going to bring these outside. It is a gorgeous day. It's been a gorgeous week actually. So I'm going to get some photos and videos on it from outdoors, and then I'll be right back.
first comparison, we have the CCP giant size Hedra, and this is the Tower Records exclusive, and it has some words in his eyes. And also here is another CCP middle-sized figure this time, the 1995 Godzilla. Both have semi-translucent vinyl.
Alright guys, I am back. I hope you guys liked the outdoor video. I do want to show a few more comparisons. This one here is the Mondo trendy Space Godzilla version. And this is obviously, Crystalah is basically the Space Godzilla in a really like exaggerated form, I would say. But it's really cool. This is one of my favorite Mondo releases of this particular sculpt. Great looking figure, and I think they've done 6 colorways of this, if I'm not mistaken. That might be it. Let's see what else. Let's get something else for you guys. Here is something. This is also kind of a more recent figure that I got, and it is a Saru Jarushi 1962 Godzilla. This is actually one of the little bit bigger Safubi figures that is out there. And this is a pretty cool release actually. Green, red, silver. I think got goldish yellow eyes for the that surrounding the pupils. But this is a pretty cool looking sculpt. The base color is red, but it is nice. As you can see, it's pretty good size compared to these guys. I'm liking this sculpt. I don't know about you guys, but this is one of my favorite 62 sculpts. That company is really doing a great job. Let's get a couple more really quick here. Here is a M1 Gorgo. This is a glow in the dark. It's almost like a ivory, and I can't quite explain it, but maybe a little bit metallic ivory. The baby is somewhere here, and this one here is the bull mark clear with the tinsel on the inside. Wait, let's put them down. There we go. So as you can see, the Akamateshis are big figures. Now this is considered a smaller standard. This is a decent size standard, and these guys are all monsters. Oh, you know what? Here is the baby. All right, guys. So a basic review of these here, or rather a quick score, is that I gave these guys very high marks. I really love the sculpt and all the various details on this guy. He is fantastic. You know what? Let me move this baby down. Okay. And this one here, I think the color combination is really brings out this figure. I mean, you can't go really wrong with pink. Pink. It's a nice looking figure. Let's see. What do I want to say? One thing I noticed, or rather that I found out of Akametenshi, is that he did some work in the past, maybe in the earlier mid 2000s, the teens, somewhere like 13, 14. He did some painting work with Medicom, and I know he did the Desu Gojis, and I got one right here. And this one here is a recent reacquisition. Is that correct? I had this guy before, and I sold him some years ago, and I've been wanting this guy back ever since I sold it. I mean, there was pretty much not a day that I kind of wanted this guy back, and I finally got him this year. You know, thanks to the person that I got it from, had some mercy and said, you know, you want it, you can get it from me. So here he is. So as you notice, if you're a fan of Akametenshi, you may have seen some of his other sculpts that kind of look like this, and he has these similar paint patches. So, you know, I don't want to say this is an Akametenshi trademark, but you know, he did, you know, this is his style, or he did it for this particular figure. So it's very neat, because I was not aware of that back then. I just thought it was just, you know, someone from the company, Marmot or Medicom, who painted it. So he was employed evidently by, I'm guessing, Medicom. So years later, he's making his own figures, interesting, unique sculpts. He's making his own Desugoji type, and that is so awesome. And he's made so many different variations of this particular paint style. I mean, you'll have to see. There's another one that he did. It's one of the first giants. So he's right here. I don't have him available right in this room. He's in the other room right now. But that guy blew my mind with all the colors. I think that is it, guys. Thanks for watching this quick review of these two here. And if you guys are interested in more kaiju content, or you guys want to join a cool kaiju group, check out the Real Kaiju Collectors on Facebook, and also Godzilla Sofubi Collectors. That we focus on these guys right here, which has been my passion a lot this past year. I really dig these guys. So yeah, that is it. Stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.